Welcome to the RAC Black Box Self-Installation Guide. Please watch this video to the end, as in addition to the step-by-step guide, it also includes a self-installation demonstration. You will need your RAC black box, the 3M sticky pad, a suitable spanner, usually 10mm, and a dry clean cloth. Now find your battery. It's normally located in the engine bay, but if you're unsure, check your vehicle owner's manual. Make sure that the top of the battery is clean and dry, as this is where you'll fit the black box. Wipe away any grease or dirt from the surface with a dry clean cloth. Take the 3M sticky pad and remove the unbranded backing. Then adhere it to the underside of the black box. Now remove the 3M sticky label on the black box, making sure that the arrow on the label is pointing towards the front of the vehicle. Then place and stick the black box on the top of the battery as shown. Both wires on the black box have open connectors, so you can connect them to the battery without removing the securing nuts completely. If you do remove them completely, you may need to reset your audio using your manufacturer's security code. Find the negative terminal on the battery. Use your spanner to slightly loosen the nut on the negative terminal on the battery. Take the open connector of the black wire on the black box and slide into position. Retighten the nut to secure the connector in place. Do the same with the red wire to the positive terminal on the battery. Take care when loosening the nut on the positive terminal. Make sure the spanner doesn't touch any part of your vehicle's metalwork. If your battery doesn't have the accessory post connections, use the main battery post clamps instead. Some vehicles have what are referred to as quick release clamps. If your vehicle has this style of battery clamp, then you may have difficulty fitting your black box as previously described. If so, then please feel free to call one of our engineers on the number shown below. If your black box is working correctly, the LED indicators will light up red, green and blue as shown. Now your black box is installed, it's time to upload your documents if you haven't already done so. Take a photo of your driving licence and the front page of your vehicle's registration document, the V5C. Then upload and send to us. When we dispatched your black box, we sent you an email and SMS with instructions on how to do this securely. Please take time to watch our installation demonstration. Please note that whilst the majority of vehicle batteries are located under the bonnet, many are situated in the boot, as is the 2018 Vauxhall Astra shown. Remember, the arrow on your black box must face the front of your vehicle.
To install your device, what you'll need to do is first locate the battery. Some are mounted in the engine bay, or if you're unsure, just refer to the vehicle handbook and it will identify where the battery is. On this particular type of vehicle, it's actually mounted under the boot. So if you just open the boot lid, remove the carpeting, and then that will reveal the battery. The device itself has got an arrow. The arrow is the orientation of the way the device needs to be mounted. It needs to be mounted with the arrow facing the front. Even though this battery is in the boot, you can see that the writing is the wrong way around. So make sure that the orientation is correct on the device itself. You'll then need to clean the top of the battery and ensure that it's free from any grease or any loose dirt. Once it's clean, it will then require drying so the device can be stuck to the top of the battery. make sure that the 3M pad is stuck to the base of the device, and then the device is mounted on top of the battery and pressed firmly in place. You will then require a spanner to loosen the terminals from the battery. Ensure that the correct size spanner is used. Once the spanner is loosened, you can then insert the terminal underneath the post and tighten the nut up again. Taking care to make sure that the correct colour wiring is attached to the correct terminal on the battery itself. Red is positive, black is negative. Once the terminals are tightened up, you will see that the lights will flash on the box itself. The red one is for power, the blue one is for GPS, and the green one is for GSM. Once it gets a lock on of GPS and GSM signals, the red one will flash once or twice every second, the blue one will stay constant once it gets GPS fix, and the green one will flash once every second. Thank you.
And that's it. Your black box should now be working correctly. For further assistance, please call the number below to speak to one of our engineers.